What's up guys, it's your boy Jay, and today I'm reviewing the top 5 Chelsea players on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. This is going to be a little mini series before the game does officially drop. And as of today, the top rated Chelsea player on FIFA 14 is Juan Mata, the only Juan Mata. And he is 87 rated in this game, and he's had an overall boost. He definitely thoroughly deserves it for the influence he had on Chelsea's season, keeping them to first and winning the Europa League. And as you can see, his cards popped up there. He has had an overall boost by 1, but one of the biggest things that has changed is his pace. His pace has gone down by 5, which I find it quite hard to understand where EA got the logic from to drop his pace, because he definitely doesn't deserve a drop in pace. But his shooting has gone up and his passing has gone up. He definitely deserves his passing to go up, but in my opinion, I still think that's a bit too low. People may say I'm biased because I do actually support Chelsea, but the assist he got last season was just amazing, and he definitely does deserve higher than 83 passing. His defending and heading has gone up. I can't really understand that. He's not the greatest of headers of the ball, and he's not going to be dropping players like Cristiano Ronaldo, but that's what the final rating is. He does have 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills, which I think is very respectable. He doesn't pull off the amazing, but as you can just see there, he does have a few tricks up his sleeves, and he does use them when they're needed. But this does look like a great card. Obviously his pace could be a bit more, but the dribbling and the passing and just the all-round stats, I think he's going to be one of the best players on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, and I can't wait to use him. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next player, which is one of my favourites. I've got his number on the back of my Chelsea shirt, and he will become a Chelsea legend in my opinion, and that is this little Belgian maestro, which is Eden Hazard. He has been dropped. Everybody knows he's been dropped from an 87 to an 85. His card should pop up now, there you can see. And obviously being dropped by 2 overalls, you expect the majority of his stats to go down, which has happened. His pace has gone down, which I'm just disgusted by, and his dribbling, just you're watching these videos in the background, my little Sky Sports like animation, you can see he definitely did deserve the 90 dribbling he was given in FIFA 13, and I think he does deserve it FIFA 14. Expect if he does get any informs this season, you'll see his dribbling go up. But either way, he's kept his passing, his shooting has gone up by 1. He did score some spectacular goals last season. His defending has gone up and his heading has gone up. I definitely does deserve that. He does know how to defend when he is needed to defend, and he has a high attack work rate, high attack work rate and low defensive work rate, which is great. Especially if you're going to put him in the left wing role, which he was in FIFA 13. That's just going to be perfect for you. Definitely up in the field when you need him to. And he's kept his 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills. He does know how to use his left foot despite being right footed, and he doesn't seem to have any preference on what foot he uses, just whatever is in the best position. Either we're going to move on to the 3rd highest rated Chelsea player, which is undoubtedly one of the best left backs in the world in my opinion and in many people's opinions, which is Ashley Cole. If you disagree with me, you probably support Arsenal and still hate him for leaving your club. But either way, he has had an overall boost as well in this game, and his card should pop up about now. Okay, I need to work on that. But obviously his pace has gone down as well, the same as Mata, but the reason is I can accept that because he obviously is on the decline. He's 32 years old, he is getting quite old and will soon be coming to the end of his amazing Chelsea career. His defending has gone up by 1, and he's kept the same heading. His passing stayed the same, his shooting has stayed the same. He doesn't score that many goals, and his dribbling has gone down as well. I'm not really got much to disagree about with this card, apart from the high attack work rate and medium defensive work rate. In my opinion, I think EA just must have watched one game and he played left wing for 90 minutes and they was like, he's gonna have a high attack work rate. I strongly disagree with that. In my opinion, whenever he does get forward, he will drop back, if he makes a mistake or he's needed. He should definitely have a high defensive work rate, but you can't, there's nothing I can really do about it. This is the overall that they've given him, and either way, still in my opinion, he'll be one of the best left backs on the game. I'm not too sure if he's the highest left back in the Premier League. I'm pretty sure he is. I can't think of anybody else that will be higher rated than him, unless the Everers and that, but I haven't seen everybody's stats, and so I can't really say much. But anyway, we're moving on, and we're with one of the new Chelsea new boys who's bought in on a free transfer, which is Samuel Eto'o, and boy, I honestly cannot wait to use this card. when I was looking through the player stats and I saw Eto'o's Chelsea card, I was just gobsmacked. The first thing I just saw was that 91 pace and 86 dribbling, and I thought, wow, this guy is going to be a beast. You know, he's 5'10" as well, so he's definitely going to be one of the monsters in the box. You know, obviously he's not like 6'6", but he's definitely going to have a presence when he is in the area and trying to score or assist goals. So I was just going to do a little comparison. You should see his FIFA 13 card pop up around now. Right, I need to work on that as well. So he has an overall decrease as well as Ashley Cole. He's on the decline. He's 31 years old, so he's coming maybe not to the end of his career. He only did sign a 1-year Chelsea contract, so I won't be surprised if that is not renewed. But either way, his pace has stayed the same, and his shooting has gone down by 1, his passing has gone down by 1, his heading has gone down by 1, his defending has stayed the same, and his dribbling as well. But he has been given 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, high attack work rate, medium defensive work rate, which is perfect for a striker if you're going to put him in centre forward. But anyway, he should be a great card. Now over to the last Chelsea player, which is new signing Willian. And oh my gosh, obviously he was on the game before because he's previously at Shakhtar Donetsk, which obviously was not on FIFA 13 at all. So I don't have anything to compare him to. You know, he does have pretty decent stats for a left wing: 88 pace, 88 dribbling, 71 shots, 78 passing. You know, defending stats ain't great, but if he's going to stay predominantly as a left wing, that shouldn't really matter. The pun was not intended there, but he's been given 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. You know, some people were saying that he does deserve 5-star. Look, you just seen there. I'm pretty sure I think you would give him 5-star for that, but you know, you got to give him 5 stars for skills he pulls off consistently. And I'm not too sure about the consistently factor, the fact that I've never actually seen him play a full, well, I actually have when they did play against Chelsea in the Champions League, but I wasn't really focusing on him because obviously I had no idea that, you know, in a few years time, seasons time, he'd be playing for the club I support. As you can see, the scores there against the club I support. But he will be a great card, undoubtedly he will, and he'll definitely be a player I'll try out, whether I use him over Hazard or use him in the same team. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm definitely going to be doing more of these reviews, drop them before the game does officially come out, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what team I'm going to do next, so if you do comment the team you want next, then I will do that. But if nobody does, then I will just choose a team out of random. It'll probably be one of the top clubs in the Premier League, you know, because those are going to be the ones that people are going to want to see. But anyway, thanks. This has been your boy Jay. Follow me on Twitter at JRome17, and just like, comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.